Good morning, my dancing friends. I'm so happy to see you today. I've finished my chores. I hope you've finished yours. Let's go and find our dancing ways. Good morning, boys and girls. We need a couple of simple things from the kitchen for our dancing and moving day today. We need a small piece of tin foil and a small piece of plastic wrap, or just a plastic bag, a small bag like from the grocery store. I'll see you very soon. Boys and girls, you are growing every day. You get taller and taller and taller and tallest throughout your life. Those levels of low, medium, and high are a great movement idea for us. Let's use those levels for our warm-up today. Sometimes dancing low, sometimes dancing at the medium level, and sometimes dancing high. You choose when to be at those levels. And let's warm up our whole body, our arms, our legs, our back, our neck. Find your starting shape. Here we go, my dancing friends. Moving high and medium and low. You make those choices. Which level you want to move at. Warming up our whole bodies. High, medium, and low. Arms and legs and backs. Nice, boys and girls. Keep moving. Keep moving. High, medium, and low. Yes, my friends. All those levels. And find your stopping shapes. Wow. Moving at all those levels creates such an interesting pathway, not only in this space, but in this space here. I love it. Nice, boys and girls. Let's finish our warming up. Do you remember? I reach up high, I reach down low, just like those levels. Here we go. I reach up high, I reach down low. Keep those legs straight, stretching those legs. I touch the sky, I touch my toes, tickle those toes. I reach and stretch. I reach and stretch. I spin around one time fast and curl up tight. Faster. I reach up high. I reach down low. I touch the sky. I touch my toes, tickle toes. I reach and stretch. I reach and stretch. I spin around one time fast and curl up tight. Very nice. Let's come down onto our pockets. Another one we've done before. Let me see your memories working and sing with me. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, tapping toes, point those toes, running, running, running. Upstairs and downstairs, all the way down, stretching those legs. Yes, boys and girls, good for you. In his nightgown, rapping at the window. Let's Tap those bodies. Wake up those muscles. Tap, tap, tap. Crying through the locks, remember? Ah. Are the children in their bed? For now it's 8 o'clock. One more time. Faster. Have those toes so pointed. Do you see Miss Tami's toes pointing? So my toes are running through the town. Here we go. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? Now it's 8 o'clock. Very nice, boys and girls. We've been working on letters of the alphabet. A, B, what comes next? C. Letter C. A, B, C. C is very curvy in its shape. Do you see that? Can you find a curvy way with your arm? Maybe a curvy way with the other arm. We can do a C on each side of our body. If I sit up like this, I can do that curvy C so that it's the correct direction, just like my C here. We could curve our back. Can you sit up tall and imagine something just poked you in the belly button? Poke! And it makes our back very round. And now, can you make your arms tall here? And we have to use our tummy muscles. My legs are a little bit straight. I can't bend them that way. And we make our letter C. We could also do that all the way low, at that low level, coming down here. We could do that standing up. I'm going to hide this leg and use this front leg to make my letter C, rounding that back. C. C makes the sound K, K, cake, or cat. Lots of fun words that start with that letter C. I like the shape of the letter C because it's so curvy. K, curvy. So let's talk a little more about shapes today, too. Do you remember at the start of our day, I asked you to find some aluminum foil or tin foil and some plastic? Let's go and get that. All right, if you don't have tin foil at your house, that is okay. You can watch what Miss Tami does with the tin foil. We're going to sculpt, can you say that word? Sculpt our tin foil into shapes. Any shape that you would like to shape it into. I will do my shape and you do your shape. So here we go. You can take your tin foil. There we go. There's Miss Tami's shape. I wonder if I could make that shape with my body. One part of the sculpture is going this way, one this way, and coming out in all different directions down here. So maybe I want to reach one arm here, one arm here, one leg here, my other leg here, and my head out here. All those different directions. Here's a sculpture that I did before we started our dancing day. I twisted the foil and then I made it wide at the top and the bottom. Let's try making this shape together. We need to be wide at the bottom. I'm going to be wide with my legs, but maybe you want to stay down at the low level and be wide this way. That is a great idea. Or medium, you choose. Then it twists, and our back is a great part of our body that can twist. And then it's wide at the bottom. Do you see that? So what Miss Tami said at the bottom. Then it's wide at the top also. So we can reach our arms out wide. So I have my wide bottom, my twist in the middle, and wide arms at top. I'm going to make one more sculpture shape. If you have another piece of tin foil, you could do that. Or you could stretch your first piece out and reshape it. Let's see. You make your sculpture. I will make mine. I made a big curve like the letter C, but I'm going to stand it up this direction. Whoa. There we go. How will Miss Tami make this shape? Maybe in a bridge shape, where I use my whole body. Try this with Miss Tami. Can you make your bridge shape with your whole body? Did you make a different shape with your tin foil? Find that shape that you created with your tin foil. Arms can be used, legs, neck, and back. Wonderful. I'm going to put these three shapes out. Let's see, we'll reshape this. This one's just going to be very tall. 1, 2, 3. If you have your own tin foil, you can do your own shapes. But for some people who don't have some, you can follow my shapes. I'm going to get my drum. Each time I beat the drum, you find your sculpture shape. Ready? 1, 2, 3. These sculpture shapes are very still. They are complete and finished. Do you remember when I asked you to find some plastic? If we try to use our plastic as a sculpture, it's not going to stay in one shape. Watch. I'm going to come up closer to the camera. I'm going to squeeze my plastic. It's into a very scrunched up shape right now. But if I open my hand, it stretches. It gets bigger and bigger. It's expanding. Can you say that word? Expanding. To expand means to get larger, to get bigger. This plastic bag expanded very big. And do you see these shapes? You could do a curvy idea here. You could do a big bridge like we did here. It depends what parts of the shape you want to put into your body. Let's try this. But I'm going to scrunch it back up. And let's see if we can expand our body with the plastic bag as it expands. I'll set it right here. I'm going to get curled up. Everyone find your curled up shape just like the bag is right now. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Expanding, bigger. Miss Tami scrunched it up tight. It's not getting as big this time. Bigger and stop. Let's try it one more time. I won't scrunch it quite as tightly. Ready? Be small and go. Expanding, expanding, expanding. Look at those shapes. Look at the curves, the angles. Can you find that shape in your body? Very good, boys and girls. You can do that with the plastic wrap as well that we find in our kitchen drawer, most likely, or cupboard that we put over food to keep it in the fridge. We don't want to scrunch it too hard or it stays tight. But if I scrunch that up, it expands super slowly. Miss Tami tried this in the kitchen before we came to our dance class. And it does do it, but you'll have to wait a little bit longer. Let's put these ideas together into one dance. Mr. Steven is going to play some music for us. And I will call out when to change from our dancing through the space, maybe really using those levels, and then finding an expanding, bigger, bigger, bigger sculpture shape like the plastic. But what about the tinfoil shapes that are already in their finished sculpture? How can we use those shapes? How about as a starting shape and a finishing shape? So here's our dance idea. A starting shape like the tinfoil, dancing, 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 and then the plastic shapes that grow bigger, 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 and dance and dance and dance and dance. And Miss Tami will say, plastic shape, expanding. And listen, listen to Miss Tami's voice. When I say finishing shape, find one of your tinfoil finished sculpture shapes. Yes? Here we go. Everyone find a starting sculpture shape like the tinfoil in its finished shape, holding still. Here we go, dancing your own way. Different levels. Let's curl up, expanding. Like the plastic, that it reaches bigger, bigger, expanding, biggest, and dancing. Nice, boys and girls. Dancing, dancing. Let's curl up tight. Here we go. Expanding. Bigger, 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 and biggest. Dancing. Here you go, dancing all through the space. Using levels. High, medium, low. Nice, boys and girls. Here we go, curl up tight. Expanding. The plastic reaches bigger. Your body reaches bigger. Reaching bigger, bigger, biggest, dancing. Nice, my friends. And find your finishing tinfoil sculpture shape and hold. Amazing, boys and girls. You made incredible shapes that were sometimes holding still and sometimes getting bigger, 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 expanding like the plastic piece. All right, my friends, let's go to the magic elevator. Step inside, close the doors. Let's go to floor number 7 today. Count with me. Big jumps using our pointing toes that push us up off the ground, and then we come back down and bend at our knees, just like this. When we land, make sure your knees go over your toes. We're jumping in parallel. We call this parallel, side by side, like train tracks. But we want to make sure our knees don't do this, out to our knees if we do that when we land. Make sure we land knees right over our toes. Here we go, number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boys and girls, we came to Bubblegum Land. Bubblegum Land is very fun. But first, we need to chew up some bubblegum. All right, I'm going to toss some to you. Be ready to catch. Have your hands open. Ready, set, catch. Okay, let's put the bubblegum in our mouth and chew it up. All right, do you have it ready? All right, let's get it out. And when Mr. Stevens starts the music, we're going to stretch that bubble gum as big as we can. Ready? Here we go. Stretching the bubble gum. Reaching, stretching, stretching, reaching. Oh no, it's gonna come back together. Oh my goodness, it came smack back together. Let's try stretching it with our leg this time. Here we go. Stretching, reaching, longer, longer, really stretch. Oh, it came back together again. You find your own stretching way. Here we go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, that's not working. Let's put it back in our mouth. All right, take it out. We're gonna shape it into a ball. Ready? Use your eyes to watch it when we bounce it down and see it go back up. Using our eyes, here we go. And bounce. Catch. Did you catch it? Here we go. Shape it in a ball again. 1, 2, 3, and watch. Good catch. One more time with me. Shape into a ball. And bounce. Oh no. It's stuck to the ceiling. Okay. We have to find a shape looking up high. Ready? Right under it. Get ready to catch it when it falls. Ah! Did you catch it? Here we go. Let's move to a new place in the space. All right, get it all chewed up again, yes? All right, take it out. Shape it into a ball again. This time, let's see if we can bounce the bubblegum ball, spin quickly, and catch it before it goes back down. We have to be fast. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bounce, spin, and catch. You did it. Do you think this time maybe we could catch it with our toe? Here we go. Bounce, spin, catch with a toe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Spin and catch. That was so tricky. You find all your own ways to bounce and catch. Bounce and catch. Maybe with your elbow, with your head, with your shoulder, with a knee, with a back. You find body shapes to catch it fast. And catch. Nice. Bounce and catch. Wonderful, boys and girls. And catch. Bounce and catch. Let's toss it up high and watch it. It's slowly coming unstuck from the ceiling. Be ready and catch. Put it back in and find our stopping shape and hold. Bubblegum land, what a fun place. Boys and girls, I had so much fun with you today. I hope that you will work on some more sculptures. There are other things you could use to make sculptures with as well. You could use paper, you could use tissue paper, or wrapping paper, the tin foil, the plastic, lots of things right at our own house that we can use to create our own sculptures with. Amazing art ideas. That is what you have inside of you. And I love seeing those ideas come out to share with others. Goodbye now, my dancing friends. Our time is ending all too soon. Go out and explore, learn new things and help with chores. I'll meet you back right here real soon. Have a fabulous day, boys and girls. Hi, thanks for watching. If your child enjoyed this, we'd love a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe and click on the bell so you can always know when a new lesson is available. Also, please check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Happy dancing!